Here's Free to Be Lonely. Ugh. Okay. The picking rhythm is just straight eighth notes. And the pattern is the E string, D string, no, God. E string, A string, E string, D string, E string, A, E, D. I guess it's like arpeggiated or whatever. And the only time that changes is that nasty chord before it's like when you're down in the... And with that it's E, A, E, D, and you let the D ring, so... And when you after you let the D ring, you just go A, E, D, A, E, D, A, E, D. Okay, so the chords for this, the first chord is 15 on the E string, 15, open on the A string, 16 on the D string. And then that slides down to open E and power chord on 9 and 11. Switch between those two chords a few times, you know the demo, and so after switching through all those, I mean, you go through it once as like an intro, and then when the verse kicks in, you do that. I think you switch between them twice, and then it's after the open E 9/11 on A and D, you go to open E 10 on the A string and 7 on the D string. And then it goes to that ugly chord, open E, what's this, 4 on A and open on D. And that's where you let that's the only time the strumming pattern's different. Then you go to 7 on E, open on A, 6 on D. And then you just put down your ring finger on 8 on E, but keep A open and keep it on 6 on the D string. So. Stretch and slide your ring finger up to 9 on E, but you only play that twice before you slide up to 7 on the D string, so it's... And then you go back through it again. Into the chorus, but there's that one held note, I think, before you go back into the verse a second time, after the first time through the verse, and that chord is just open E and 11 on A. Yeah, so... And the chorus, and yeah, you can listen to the demo. Then the chorus is reverse power chord on 9 and 7 on E and A, and then 5 and 5 on E and A, and then open E 4 on A, but instead of da 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 da, it's digga. Oh Jesus! And it slides up to 11. it's digga-da-da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just remember that, digga-da-da-do. Yep. Those are those parts. And then the bridge for this is, it's the first chord, so 15 on E, but I palm mute or finger mute the A string, and then 16 on the D string, and it's, and then you put your finger down on 17, so the octave up there, oh my god. And then slide down to the second chord, the open E and power chord on 9 and 11. And then you go down to 8 on the E string and 7 on A and D, and then put your finger down on 9 on the D string. So, and then that slides down to that ugly chord, the open E, 4 on A, open on D. And there I get a little sloppy and let it, all the open strings ring towards the end of it. And then you do that twice, then it goes to the breakdown, which is the beginning of No Offense. So open E, and then 3 on A, and between 2. Oh Jesus, that's not it. It's open E, 3 on A, and 2 on D. And you just hit all the open strings there. And then the chord, the final chord of the bridge is palm mute E and just 5 on A and 4 on D, and the rest open. And back in the chorus. Those are all the parts. I hope you can figure this out. I can't think straight. I'm really tired. Good luck.